Okay, today I'm going to be trying to fix this once again. It has a crack right here in the corner, and as you can see, it's still leaking. This is a sprinkler line. I fixed it on that end, which it's not leaking as good now. But as I was burying the line, I saw that water was coming out of this, and it was spraying everywhere. Like it's a crack right there. It's not supposed to be there, so that's probably a manufacturer defect. This side is not like that. But anyway, it would be very difficult to replace this T. Not so much here, because I could put a compression coupling going that way and add the little extra PVC, and that would be fine. But here, with this other pipe going across the top of it, and this being reduced down to a 1 inch right there going into this thing here, it would just be a real big problem. So I tried using this other tape, and it didn't work. It was called butyl tape, and it didn't work. It leaked terribly, so it filled up this entire hole, and all this was full of water all the way around this way too. So I scooped out all the water, and then I tried using the flex tape on it, but you know, because it says that you can use it while the water's, coming out of it, which it was spraying out, and that didn't work. So I went and turned all the water off and all the faucets on in the house and the hose spigot, and so it takes the pressure off. So now it's pretty well slowed down a lot. So water sticks its own level, so the water's probably not any much higher than this. So I'm going to make sure that it's clean and as dry as possible. And I'm going to try again, and we'll see what happens. A paper towel. Make sure it's all good and dry. And this one, I'm going to try putting like a little piece right here in the corner, because you got to stuff it in. I'm going to put like a little cut right there so that it lays flat, and we'll see how it does. But I need 2 holes to do it, so I'm gonna shut the phone off for a minute. Okay, went and got me a camera lady, aka my mom. That way I can use my 2 hands, and you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so as I was saying before, I want to clean this up as good as possible, which it's cleaned, but and dry it as much as possible. Of course, it says on the product details that it doesn't really need to be dry, but I want to give it as much help as possible so it's successful. So it says on the directions to cut this with a knife and to size it up when you put it in there. So I'm going to cut this so it doesn't get dirt on it, and then measure it up. Which, let's see, go this way. This way. Cut off the excess. There. And then I'll cut it in the middle so that it will go around the curvature of the pipe. Now, take this off. See, it's like a rubberized stuff in here. And it sticks pretty good. so if you want to come around this way, can you see what I'm doing over here? Alright, so it's still got water coming out, but at least it's not spraying out like it was. Okay. Put that directly in the corner first. Press on it hard, and then press across that way. Now I got grooves. I don't know if you've seen in the first part, I got grooves because I got a number there, and you got things right here that's written. So you really got to push down on those things so that it goes in all those grooves. Mash down on it pretty hard. I'm pressing as hard as I can. Try to get it to go into the crack to fill it. Press in there. I got a razor knife. You can use like a little squeegee thingy or something like that, but I'm using this because I don't have a little squeegee thingy. I'll try to get it in those grooves. Okay. And then I mean, it says, it advertises that you could do it while water is flowing and that, but it didn't work out so much for me. So I turned the water off so that the water's not spraying all over the place, because it kept creating a bubble and lifting up, and so it wasn't getting a chance to seal, you know. So just smoothing it out as much as can. See maybe the little gel, the rubber stuff coming up right there. I think that's good. I think it'll be a good thing for that to happen. So hopefully it's filling in a crack. And let's see, the directions say just cut, peel, stick, and seal. Leave backing on tape and cut to desired dimension. Use sharp knife or razor blade when cutting. Peel, remove backing, and apply to a clean surface. So we did that. Then stick. Press down firmly on a clean surface using your fingers, plastic squeegee, or roller. Press down firmly and remove any creases or air pockets. Continue pressing firmly and allow tape to remain on the surface. Flex tape's bond will increase with time, and pressing in some cases may need up to 24 hours to reach maximum hold. Once fully bonded, flex tape cannot be repositioned. So it says use some PVC. So we'll see. Now, I seen the advertisement they were using it in the swimming pool. You know, on a swimming pool that had a giant leak that was gushing out, and they stuck it on there. But that was a nice, straight, flat surface. This is contoured. So, we'll see. We will see. I'm going to let it sit for a couple of hours before turning the water back on. And then, it's a warm day, so maybe that'll help it too. So there. I think that's gonna do for now. Hopefully that does. All right. we'll check back in a little while. Thank you. Alrighty, here we are. It's been sitting there. I actually gave it more than 2 hours. Gave it actually 4, almost and a half hours. So, I'm gonna go hand the camera to my mom, and she's going to let me know if it's good. Okay, so that didn't work. We gotta think of something else. Okay. Guess I can zoom in with this thing. So, took that other stuff off, and now I'm trying this. Water well. It says for the directions, cut required amount of putty, wear gloves, thoroughly clean putty with fingers to remove color, press putty firmly, the surface to be repaired. For best results, use a detergent or degreaser to first clean the surface, then roughen surface with a file or coarse sandpaper to provide the best repair. So, it also says it can be applied underwater or set underwater. Okay, so just a little bit of dribbling ought to be alright. I've already cleaned it and I've already roughened it up. I'm going to put a little alcohol on it just to make sure it's good and clean. I'm using these gloves because they said these gloves are hard to get on. This doesn't take long. It says it sets thing on oh yeah, okay, set time 25 minutes, cure in 1 hour. So I got just a few minutes once I open it up and get it moving and put in place. So I'm gonna try to hurry this thing up. These gloves are really supposed to put on your hand and not wet. I really don't know how good these gloves are going to be. Let's see. Alcohol. All the way around. That's really because I want it to pull against the pipe. So see how it goes. Okay, so it's in this little tube thing. I don't really know how much I need. I kind of need that. The wind's carrying it away. A little more than that. I don't know. But I'm going to try to stick it in that crack. I think a lot of them roll it into like a little thing like this. It looks like about a uniform color. So, let's see. I only had 120 grit paper, so I don't know how well this is going to do as far as roughing it up goes. It sure is sticking to my glove good. I'm going to put some more on here because I don't think that's going to be enough. It's sticking to me better than sticking to this pipe. Paper in there too. Can't use my thumb. I hope this works, because I'm about done messing with this thing. Okay, I'm back. I got some kitchen gloves. These go on a lot faster and easier, and hopefully work with them. Much nothing to work with. His other gloves, no good to work with. No good to work with. As you saw, they ripped all up. They kept sticking to the stuff so bad. Okay. I'm going to put a little more because I've got 2 tubes. Just in case. It's probably good enough, but you know what? I've been fighting this thing for so long, I'm ready to get it done. I am ready to be done with this thing. If y'all only knew how long I've been working with this. Let's get the whole thing put together. Let's see. Oh, I keep forgetting about the paper. Got to take the paper off. It doesn't mix in well. Okay. Take the paper off. Uniform color. Try to wrap this thing around. Make it go around this side. Help to make it. Put a little bit of strip right here, middle. Against this. I really hope I can get it to connect at the bottom. Stick my fingers in the water, but it says it cures in the water, so we'll see. We'll see how true that is. I did clean it. Didn't get as much stuff out as possible. So hopefully this acts like a hand and hold on to it, you know. That's the support. This part, maybe push it against it. It's clear against this too. Well, it's gonna sit. I'm gonna let this thing sit. It says it cures in an hour. I'm gonna let it sit for 2 hours and then check it, see if it's hard, and then if it is, turn the water on it, see what happens. Sorry if my hair's in the way. We'll be back in a couple hours. Alrighty. It's actually been 4 hours because I came and checked it after 2 hours and I could still press it with my nail. It's still soft enough to press. Which actually kind of still soft enough to press. But it's been 4 hours. So I'm gonna go turn on the water, see what happens. Please, God, let this work. I'll be right back. See, the water's on. So far, so good. Let me go turn off all the faucets. Okay. All the faucets are off. Looks good. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I'm out of breath. I was running through the house and everything. No water. It's good. Okay, so it is successful. JB Weld did the job. This water weld. This is the kind you want to use for instances where it's in the corner of a PVC. So, and nothing else works. JB Weld works.